Today we're going to take you on a trip to the Franschhoek Valley area. It's a beautiful area in the Cape. It's actually known as the gourmet and wine capital of South Africa. So we're going to visit the little town of Franschhoek, which is a lovely, quaint little town. It's got little coffee shops and little art and decor shops. And then we're going to go and take you on the Wine Tram with us, which is famous for the Franschhoek Valley area. And we're going to drink some wine and visit some wineries. So it should be fun.
Yeah, so it's going to be a great time. And the actual drive to Franschhoek is probably one of the most stunning drives I've ever done in my entire life. It is absolutely
beautiful,
amazing.
We were just saying we could be in the Scottish Highlands.
Yeah,
that's what it looks like.
Yeah, right now it could be where we are right now with the dam and the rain. There's rain up on the top of the mountains. They're expecting snow next week. You definitely could be in the Scottish Highlands.
It's absolutely stunning. So yeah, we'll show you where we're going to be, and we'll show you some of the scenery on the trip up there.
So we've arrived in the beautiful little town of Franschhoek, and our tram is only leaving at 10:30. So we're going to have a coffee first and that, but look at this quiet little town on a Sunday morning. So we're going to have coffee at this place called Bootlegger. It's a little coffee shop here in town. Cindy's inside waiting for me, and it's nice and warm inside. There's the fireplace, everybody enjoying their hello. And there's Cindy waiting for her coffee. She's been dying for a coffee the whole way through. So while you got your mouthful, there's a lady, she wants to be in the YouTube video there. And while you got your mouthful, Franschhoek's known for its little art studios, a very quaint town, very historical.
We stayed here a couple of years back, and it's just, the area was just stunning, and I think a lot of foreigners actually have homes here as well.
Yeah, and it's got lots of very fancy restaurants as well.
I think there's a couple of like Michelin star restaurants.
Yeah, and stunning wine farms, as we know, that's why we're here.
Yeah, all about the wine.
All about the wine. It's very similar to Amanus, but quite a bit smaller and just more quaint. More quaint. I could put it like that. Look at this. There's a antique shop, lots of little restaurants. So in town there's just lots of historical buildings, quite busy on the weekends, but it's a Sunday morning, everybody's still waking up. There's the old church building down there. We'll go and have a look. Cindy's wandering around. Hey Mahoney, it's still as lovely as you remember it. Hey? Absolutely lovely. Look at the...
I just love this town.
Yeah,
I could live here. This town is just
I could live here as well. Is this what would you do? Drink wine. Everybody's sitting up for the day. The restaurants. So the church here in Franschhoek that I'm going to show you now was built in 1841. So this is a real historical building. Look at that. 1841. And look at the setting with the mountains and everything like that. Absolutely fantastic. So in town is also a booking office for the Franschhoek Wine Train. There it is there. Let me just go back. There's Cindy. And you can also book online. So we booked online, but you can also book here with these lovely people. So we've arrived at the terminal. It's just right on the edge of town, the one terminal. There's another one. But this is what it looks like. Fantastic, nice, cool day. And there's Cindy. You got the tickets?
So the Franschhoek Wine Tram is a hop-on, hop-off bus and tram system. So you book your tickets and you have to choose a coloured line that you want. Each line has different wineries.
Yeah, different wine farms. So today we've chosen the pink wine farm.
As you can see,
The
our
pink,
sticker.
not the pink wine farm.
The pink
The pink line, and it's a mixture of buses and trams, which is really cool.
And it's amazing. They really are so organised, and you can't get lost. They give you an actual map of the place.
They give you discounts, places you can have meals along the way.
There are certain activities though that you actually have to book beforehand. So just make sure if there's any activities you want to do, you have to book some of them beforehand. But generally the wine tasting,
So
the
how
restaurants,
much does it cost?
So the tickets are 300 Rand per person.
Yeah, so it's not bad at all.
Not bad. And then you have to pay for your wine tastings.
Yeah, so every place is different, the wine tasting prices.
Yeah. So it just depends what you want to do.
And then you still got to pay extra for your wines.
Yeah.
If you buy bottles of wine. So.
and you have about an hour at each wine estate along the route.
And you're doing 5. So we're doing 5 today. So Cindy and I are going to be happy, very happy. I'm going to have to stop at about lunchtime because I got to drive us home. But Cindy will be very happy.
There's a lot of information on the website as well. So when you go on the website, you can find all the information you need. There's maps, there's everything. It's so organized.
Yeah, I do advise you to book before you come because some of the times are full.
Yeah.
And so you got. I would book before you come.
So just look at the different coloured lines. There's about 5, and then see which wineries you want to go to, and you book accordingly.
Yeah. So we're going to have an awesome day. Have you got our tickets, Mahani? So yeah, we're on the wine tram. Yeah, this is the pink. This is the pink. There's our gentleman who's looking after us. You're going to tell us where the stop is for the pink line.
Yes,
You're not going to forget.
I will never.
Where, are you Zulu, Koza?
Kosa.
Koza, okay. And we're all excited here. Am I going to fit on this chair?
I love the energy.
So this, as you climb on the...
As the tour is an open-air experience, please be aware of your
So the first one is from Reticle Bridge.
possible branches close to the line.
Breakfast for the champions.
Breakfast for the champions. Oh, thank you. There we go. There we go. Cheers, Cindy's smiling already.
This is our first stop, Reticle Bridge, and apparently it was established in 1747.
97, I think. Or is it 47?
47 or 97, but it's
Yeah.
1700s, which is
And by a lady.
by a lady. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've never been to this one. Well, we haven't, so this could be
And
interesting.
there it is out over there. There's the vineyards. So from the tram, you catch like a tractor to go to the wine farm. There's Cindy over there. So yeah, we are at Reticle Bridge. Hey Mahani, yeah we are. You got your first wine tasting of the day. Sauvignon Blanc. There's a fireplace. It really is a lovely setting here. You can see the whole place, and there's an outdoor area as well, but it's a little bit chilly today. So this morning Sonwa is showing us all the wine. Sonwa, which is the best one here? The Shiraz. You like?
This is one of my favorite wine.
That's your favorite one.
I like spicy wine. I like full bodied wine.
Yeah, you're proper South African. You like spicy wine.
And this is the one you can pay more with your red meat or your steak.
Yeah.
You can keep in the bottle more to 10 years.
Okay, so that's a good one. So that's the Reticle Ridge Shiraz. We're going to taste it now. And and this one over here is the Pinotage. Oh, thanks, Sondra.
Pleasure.
There's the tram waiting to pick us up from Reticle Bridge. Oh, the tractor's, look at that. Very, very cool. So we're at La Provence, which was founded in 1697. And it's one of the original 9 farms of the area. And now we're traveling by tractor and trailer. Hey, my honey? Tractor and trailer.
What more could we ask for?
And just look at this place. Okay, there the vineyards. They haven't quite sprouted yet. But there, we're going to go down to La Provence. There we go. There's the tractor towing us over the cobbled streets. One of the original farmhouses in front of us. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Imagine this in the summer when the trees are all blooming. Wow! check out this cool statue. Hey? Hey, what do you think of that, Money?
That's so cute, eh?
It's so cute, eh? There's, look at the big one over here.
The statue cost 223,000 rand.
Okay, so we're not buying it
No.
today. So there's another one. Check, I love art. Yeah. Look how amazing that is. How much is that one?
And this one also 223,000.
Oh, wow. and this one, my honey, how much does this one cost?
This one's cheaper.
Oh, okay.
103,000.
Okay, we're getting this one. And then let's have a look at the last rabbit one over there. Sure, look at this lovely old buildings. Look at the trees with the lights. Hey, this is stunning, hey?
All these places you can have lunch and meals at as well.
Yeah.
Lovely.
This looks beautiful, this place, eh? Look at this one, my honey. This is for you and I. It's a loving couple.
This is the most expensive.
Yeah.
285,000 rand.
285,000 rand, but look at that. And then look at the faces over there. See if I can zoom up. Look at the faces over there. There's more statues here. Look at that. Wow. That's insane. I love art. So, my honey, she finished the last one. Yeah, you like the wine, eh? You like the wine. What was your favorite wine here at Grand Provence?
My favorite at Grand Provence, of what the wines we tasted,
Yeah.
was the Premier Sauvignon Blanc 2020.
Yeah, it's a 2023. It was
Really
very,
nice.
very,
So
very
we'll get
nice.
a bottle of that.
And at Reticle Bridge, it was the Pinotage.
The Pinotage, yeah.
Yeah.
But there are other wines we didn't taste.
Yeah,
all
we're
of
not
them.
tasting all the fancy ones, but we bought.
yeah.
So it was.
Really good.
You really enjoyed that.
Cheers.
So there's the tram driver taking us down the road. Look how beautiful that is. That side is the houses. We're sitting on the ground floor at the moment. And that side is the mountains up there. There's the tram driver. And yes, Cindy. Hello. Here we go at the Old Wine Cove platform. And we're going to come here for some pairing, and there's the tram. This looks great. I don't know where my family's gone. Probably to the toilet. So this is the Franschhoek Cellar. We're coming to do another wine tasting here. So at this wine tasting, we're going to do a cheese pairing. So there's my daughter's doing the white wines, and we're doing the red wines. Hey, my honey?
Yeah.
And we're going to get a
And
little
there's the
snack.
menu.
There's a snack, so you can have lunch here as well. So, yeah, looking forward to it.
Sometimes he does this to us. We have to wait till he's done.
Check out that peacock, he's doing his show. He's in the road. There he goes. Hey, my honey, we had Leopards Leap. We've drunk Leopards Leap wines before.
Yeah, we've had quite a few bottles, especially, I think only the reds, but
Yeah.
let's try the whites.
They say it's they got some reds here, and it's quite a modern-looking wine estate. But look at the setting with the mountains, and then if you look through here, why it's called well, they've done it on that tree up there. There's the leopard. Look at that. So we're in Leopards Leap, very modern.
Very modern,
The
very
fireplace isn't on. Very big, lots of people here. So very popular, hey? But I think you can do lunch and that here, and pairing and all of that.
And I think you can have a braai vlees here too.
Okay, yeah, that's what that special is. We got a special here. So let's see let's find a wine tasting table. So my honey, what did we buy? We enjoyed one wine here, and we bought it.
Yeah.
There it is over there.
It's in that packet,
Yeah,
but I
what-
can't remember what it is.
It's the special edition Pinotage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you say so?
And we still have one more wine farm to go.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
well,
So
let's get going.
let's
it's
get-
already nearly 4 o'clock.
Yeah. So we're still at Leopards Leap, and here are the vineyards. You'll notice that they haven't sprouted yet. We're still in winter, but look at this lovely setting. There's the mountain ranges around, beautiful gardens. There's the tasting room and the restaurant. And there's Cindy and my daughter. The trees have still got no leaves on, but it's just such a lovely time. There's my daughter running. My daughter running from the... There's Cindy. This is after our... Is this our 4th wine tasting? Are you having fun, my honey?
One more to go.
One more to go. Hey, my honey. So they said this wine farm, Shaman, is 1644.
1644, yeah, it was
Wow.
established. Look, it's a smaller wine farm.
Yeah, more of a family-owned
Yeah,
wine farm.
not as commercialized as some of them.
Yeah, but look at the cellars over there. This looks lovely, hey? So this is Shaman. Hi, how you doing? This is the wine farm. Very cool. There's the fireplace. More fireplaces. And very cool. So here at Shaman, we're going to do chocolate pairing. Okay, so Cindy's undoing the chocolates. So here's we're doing a 4 wine tasting, and there's the different chocolates that go with the wine, and we'll tell you guys what it's like. Are you excited, my honey?
I need some sweetness. That chocolate's looking very good.
Shaman in Franschhoek is such a lovely wine farm. It's really still got retains its old style, old feel. There's such a beautiful fireplace. Got all the wines. And we bought a bottle of, what do we buy? Bottle of?
Chamonix,
Rouge.
this.
Our friend Herschel is showing us the wine cellar here at Shaman. Wow, look at these. Look at these bottles. And this is the barrels. Look at this. Hey? Oh, wow, Herschel. You're spoiling us now, buddy. This is Herschel. He's a new friend of ours. So Herschel's taking us deeper in. Look at these. I feel like I'm in an old French wine cellar with all the oak barrels. Oh, look at the oak vats. Yes. Oh, wow. So this is like a private kind of wine tasting.
What we've got here is our intake of our wine library. So very important for if the winemaker wants to, especially when we're going to do a new winemaker. So we've got these all the vintages sitting here, so that we can actually go back and taste those through all the vintages.
Wow.
So we go to the tasting and see how your
So we're at Plesier Wine Farm. We're now on the Blue Route. It's another day. We're going to add this into the video. It's such a stunning inside. It's quite cold and rainy outside. We're here with our son and his fiance. But just what a beautiful inside here. Plesier Wine Farm. Hey, my honey, how beautiful is this place? Hey, you've got the fire going. You got your wine. Are you happy?
And we're on the Navy line.
And we're on the Navy line. Yes, I did mention that. So we're different to the rest of the video, but we have going to do a couple of videos. But look at this with Cindy sitting there. It is absolutely beautiful. Your favorite wine is?
The Estate Red.
The Estate Red. So yeah, if you have Plesier, come and get the Estate Red. I'm going to show you the bottles now. So that's the Estate Red 2023. That's our favorite wine here. We bought a couple bottles. We are now at Freda and List. Look at these beautiful gardens. The old buildings. This was, my honey, what year was this? 1680? 88?
Something like that.
Yeah, it was started. It's just gorgeous. There's Freda and List. So we've been wanting to come here for a while, eh?
Apparently they make really good wines.
Yeah.
And some bubbly.
And some bubbly, and we're going to get some food here as well. So it's Freda and List, 1688. This is the tasting room. We're back near the fire, but they don't have a fire in this one. There's Cindy and our future daughter-in-law, Daniela. But look at the tasting room and the views. Wow, very, very cool. So the scenery here at Freda and List is off the charts. Look at the vineyards in front of me, the mountains all around us. It's just absolutely beautiful. So I found that I enjoyed the Viognier and the Syrah the best. What did you think?
I enjoyed the rosé.
The rosé the best. Yeah, I'm not a rosé person, but
I'm not normally a
But the
rosé,
Syrah was really nice, eh?
Yeah, but the rosé was something different.
And the Viognier?
It was nice. But they were all nice.
So here we are at Boschendal. Look at the beautiful gardens and the trees. Hey, Boschendal is one of the famous estates in the Cape, eh?
Yeah, it's a large estate and very beautiful.
Yeah, so this is also on the blue line. And there are kids in the navy line, sorry, not the... Look at the beautiful flowers and the beautiful buildings over there. Coming here. So the Boschendal, there are a few entrances. It's different to the wine tastings at a different entrance to where the restaurants and all of that are. But it looks absolutely beautiful. Looking forward to this. This is the wine tasting facility. There's probably a few pies and chocolates and whatever else. No, nothing. No, that's just wine tasting. So, hello. How are you? Good, thank you. Here's the wine tasting. Thank you. This is the wine tasting, hey?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can we sit outside and have wine tasting?
And have a seat either inside or outside.
Okay, what's better today?
Inside is better.
Okay. Okay,
Weather.
we'll find a seat.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Good. Just take this table here. So Daniel and Daniela are doing chocolate pairing with the wines, and we're doing our favorite brandy. That is incredible.
Nice. There's the bottle.
It's how much is that a bottle? It's about 800 rand. 850, but it's really nice. We've done it once before. Have a taste, Miney. Then you got to put the chocolate in. Don't drink it all. Leave some for me. And the chocolate and a piece of chocolate.
It just warms you up.
Yeah, you got to have a piece of chocolate. No, not the whole chocolate. You got to tell Cindy these things. How's that taste? So good.
Almost like gingery.
It's lovely, hey?
Oh, so good. It's a nice change from the wine.
My turn now. So, my honey, did you have a great day?
Oh, it was a fantastic day. We really, really enjoyed it. It's a full day though. Just be prepared if you come. It's a full day.
Yeah, and a lot of drinking wine, a lot of fun, and the buses and the trams get louder and louder as you go along.
Definitely. But also remember, you can get for an extra fee. You can pay for a shuttle to take you back into Franschhoek, and we suggest you stay there for the night. Don't drive too far.
Like we got to drive home now. But I haven't drunk too much.
Yeah, so for an extra fee, you can get a shuttle and you don't have to drive it all the whole day.
Yeah, well, that was a fantastic day. Thanks, Bonnie.